Okay, one of those ask and you shall receive moments. I asked for an interesting room and they upgraded me to the penthouse. The smallest penthouse, but penthouse nonetheless. So here we go. I'm super excited about it. Can't imagine. Well, actually I said interesting room. Oh my God. Is that a balcony? I think it is. So, I mean, it's got some weird little odd crevice kind of rooms that are, I mean, I said interesting and they gave me interesting. Like, where's the room? Must be through here. Okay, here's the actual room. I mean, but it just doesn't matter if I have a balcony. Can you imagine? Oh, that's nice. Better view of the room. Lots of nods to New York. Bathroom is right off here. Very elegant, small. Like again, it's a weirdly shaped space, which I love. It has windows everywhere, which is so weird and unusual for New York, and I love it. There's a shower. And so you can see there's the room from here. So they've definitely utilized the space, but it's an unusually shaped area. But I know you guys are dying like I am to see the balcony, so let's go. All right, all I can say is, are you kidding me? Because if this was, this would be like a $1 zillion apartment in New York. Oh my God. I mean, I can't even. Holy mac. This is my balcony. Okay, a really New Yorker is gonna freak out that I have this balcony because you would understand the real estate behind this. Everybody has balcony envy right now, I would imagine, because I'm feeling pretty special right now. And if one balcony wasn't enough, I have two. This is the one right outside the bedroom. Oh my God. I'm never leaving this room. Oh, I have to go to work, but after that, I'm never leaving this room. You know, I love little touches, and the lampshades have like a saying on there. We fall asleep when we hear. We fly away when we hear. We travel far when we hear the Russian lullaby. I don't know what a reference is. I'll look it up. I like that. It's just a nice little touch. I mean, I know it's just a little something, but I think it's sweet when they leave me little treats. So I just got to New York from Chicago. I only got to stay home a week, and I'm back. This was my 4th trip, I think, in the last couple months to New York. And I'm finding myself without a lot of energy. Like I don't even want to go out and explore. And I don't know if any of you guys have this or have dealt with this, but I deal with SAD. It's like a lack of sun thing, and it really affects me to the point of like years ago I started using the sun lamps and full spectrum bulbs and just anything I could to kind of like motivate me in the winter. Winters are hard for me, so it's very gloomy here today. I don't know if you can see, it's gloomy, and I want to get out and explore. Like I hate to waste opportunities, but the struggle is real. I could do a video just on Central Park and walking Central Park, because I'll have to look up how big it is, but it's definitely could be an entire trip just for Central Park. And the views are amazing. It's just miles of things like these rocks that people sit on, and just endless miles of benches and bridges. It's amazing. I'm here a few days before Valentine's Day. I'm assuming that someone used this spot to propose. It's real rose petals, and that's the background. So whoever did that did a great job. But it's just beautiful. Even in the winter, which we know I'm not a fan of. They actually allow fishing in Central Park. So this little trail, I'm assuming, since I see the signs for fishing, leads to a little spot. Don't know that I would eat anything that came out of here, but good for sport. Oh, looks a little muddy. Let me see. Yeah. So you can fish off the rocks. There's a couple of spots. Well, if you're a fisher person, have at it. You know, if you take a minute, the benches in Central Park tell a story. This one says, "Mark, the best is yet to be. May your canvas be filled with hope, happiness, and harmony." And the next one over, this one was for a dog who obviously they adored. It says, "In loving memory of Tyler, a perfect golden retriever who reminded us that quality of life is more important than quantity." I think he was about 9. And then just continues on. They're just really interesting to read if you stop and look at some of them. For Spencer, who joins Tyler and eventually Dalton. I think this is a dog too. He was a sensitive Weimaraner. I want to say that that is possibly a dog. I could be wrong. And hopefully did not offend somebody. And this one is in celebration of Howard, who loved life in New York City, and most of all, his wife Linda and daughters Monica and Stephanie. I mean, really sweet, loving tributes. Something to check out. I love their walls. I think it's so fun. I was so in love with the balcony that I literally would let anything else slide in this place, including not a lot of plugs, in a very old, I don't know, iPad, iPhone thing. It's old, guys. My room has like a radiator, which some people might not like because it's actually quite noisy in this room. I'm on the top floor, so the penthouse is nice, but I think there's mechanical things up front, so there's a lot of like clanging, and it's kind of comforting to me. My first apartment had radiator heat, but not everybody's gonna like this. It's very quirky, but I like it a lot. The safe in the hotel, I've never seen this before. You have to pay for it. You have to put a charge card through. You run your charge through there to use the safe. It's not free. That's a first. That seems super cheesy to me. Just in case you're looking for champagne, they have a vending machine with it, and you can just charge it and get a bottle. This is their coffee, and they have a water station, which is nice. You don't see this a lot. They have like filtered water. You can come in and get a glass anytime. The Lex does have a little store too. You can get snacks and a few little items. So if you didn't get something at the store, you can just run in and pick it up here. We headed into Harlem to Sylvia's, which is a landmark in West Harlem. It was founded in 1962, and she is considered the queen of soul food.